So, it's a terrible, it's just a terrible intro to a video, isn't it? It's just awful. I don't know why you'd ever want that to be your catchphrase, but apparently that's just Boyt. Well, it's just me at the moment, even though this is Boyt's channel, and there's 3 of us, so you know you'd expect there to be more than one. But this is us doing this is our team builder for week 3 of the MBL, which is versus Team Yeetdown, which I think we've got an okay matchup for. They just came off quite a good win versus Team what are they called now? Clickbait. So we're hoping to, you know, just really stamp out their success before they get too ahead of themselves. Yeah. So this is what we've got. I think I picked all the mons. Boyt made the spreads, and Miller just sort of was like, give Raichu fake out. Sounds about right. We're gonna lead Raichu Coco. I came up with a great nickname for Tapu Koko, which you'll see when the battle goes up on Miller's channel tomorrow. Because we think that covers pretty much everything that they can do. We're expecting potentially either Lando plus a Trick Room Setter lead, or something with Fake Out plus a Trick Room Setter lead. It doesn't really make sense for them to go for it. I think they kind of need, they might need Golbat because of Haze, but I think they attempt to go for the Trick Room, because they can't really outspeed us, even, you know, even if they're faster, because of, we've got Excelgar potentially, we've got a Alolan Raichu and things. Just Trick Room makes a bit more sense. With Modest and Life Orb, Hidden Power Ice should get Landorus if it's no bulk. Or not Assault Vested, rather. And I think it's a roll on Assault Vest. I'm not entirely sure. But the Tapu Koko is built to be able to take Earthquake from Landorus, so that's something good. If they lead Bronzong, our Bronzong Landorus, our game plan is to Skydrop the Bronzong, just kind of then deal with Landorus. So Raichu either it takes out Landorus, and then we've got another turn for Raichu to attack something, or it does heavy damage to Landorus, dies, and then we bring in the Azumarill. So like, yeah, there's a lot of options there. Right, hold on, I'm going to see what speeds we've got here. We've been given a script for what all the spreads do. Yeah, Coco still outspeeds Virizion, and still outspeeds our Gallade, so that we don't have any horrible speed tie situations where we need one attack to go off before the other one. And I think the rest of was just dumped in special attack. We wanted to go for Choice Band Azumarill this time, because we think, given that they've got Haze set up, it's probably not a great way to go. And you know, we want the kind of power right off the bat. And I think Aquajet can 2-hit KO both Rotom and Lando. It definitely can. It definitely can both of them. I don't know about -1, but I think it will. But it gives us that immediate like pressure with it. Staraptor, we've just gone for the basic 252 because we need that. We need the speed to outspeed max speed Rotom, which I don't know if they will be, but just in case. And the attack we also need, because max attack KOs Landorus with Double Edge Silk Scarf, but 248 doesn't. It's not guaranteed. So yeah, that's quite fun. Thief is there for Hoopa, just in case, and Quick Attack, just in case we need to finish anything off. I don't know how long this video needs to be and how long I've been going, but it's Boyt's channel, so nobody really cares, do they? Feel free to slam him in the comments. Just be like, I hate Boyt. what terrible team builder. Doesn't even appreciate Toxicroak. But yeah, anyways, back to this. Gallade lives Hoopa Shadow Ball, and can KO Landorus in neutral. The speed outspeeds Verzian, so it's quite bulky. It's obviously, you know, it's base 165 at physical attack. It's pretty strong as is. So, you know, I think we can afford a bit more bulk in it. The coverage actually is pretty much perfect for their entire team. The only thing that might be a bit of an issue, I think, might be Florges. I think we've got enough things for everything else. But we don't hit Florges for super effective damage. Although Staraptor and Azumarill, I think, can Okro it on the physical side, provided they're not intimidated. But, you know, who knows. And then Magmortar is kind of our kind of pivot glue, if you will. Like, we need it to make up for the bulk that some of the other things don't have, or, you know, just to kind of shy away some of our bad matchups. Keep particularly Azumarill and maybe Gallade safe, because those are the things that are going to be kind of getting rid of the kind of main threats. It's very bulky this time. Let's go see if we've yeah, so we live, I think we live Earthquake. We couldn't get perfect rolls. So it's like 12% for Water Pulse from Blastoise, and like 6% from Earthquake from Lando. Yes, it is. Which is, I mean, that means we win a lot of the time in that exchange. But, you know, hopefully we don't die and then we get our Guav, and then hopefully whatever's next to it. Hopefully it won't come to that situation where that's going to matter, is what I'm trying to get at. We're not really... I think we've opted to bring Marowak and Sceptile in the back, just to kind of deter Rotom a little bit, just from firing off Thunderbolts. So those are the kind of patsy ones to try and like goad them into certain moves, which, you know, will hopefully deter Rotom a little bit, because we're not actually. We don't have a team that hits Rotom particularly well. Like, we've got that's the whole reason that we're double edge Silk Scarf Staraptor, actually, because that's our best way of like dealing with it outside of Azumarill. And Azumarill obviously is outsped by it. But yeah, so Rotom might be tricky, but we're hoping by having Marowak and Sceptile there that it might not be, we might hinder it in some way. Yeah, the reason it's only just me is we're doing this super ahead of, well, this is a very, very rushed game for us, because none of us are free in the lead up to next week's game. So you know, the date that it goes up. So we needed to make sure that everything was just basically out of the way, and you know, we're like, oh, let's do it, you know, later today. So we've kind of hastily put this together, I'd imagine, is the best way to put it. But I think it should be good. I think our double electric lead by itself can deal with quite a lot of what they've got, providing we get either decent rolls or, you know, make some good calls. Oh, they're messaging me now to tell me that they're back. Oh, just so you know that Boyt, because it's his channel, Boyt is like, oh, can't right now, I'm going to the bathroom. So, you know, there's Boyt's bathroom habits for you. Just, there you go. So yeah, I think that's everything. Like, we've gone, oh yeah, we originally had knockoff on Raichu, but I think we've dropped it for Electro Ball now. Because knockoff actually, even at a minus attack nature, can KO Hoopa, which is pretty fun. But I think Electro Ball probably does a lot more on the whole, because they do have quite a slow team. Like, they're So yeah, so I'm kind of hoping we just go for the electric sweep, and things aren't as dicey as they were last time we tried that. But Miller's here this time, so hopefully he'll keep us right, and we can't electric into our own lightning rod this time, so hopefully that'll be a bit better. So yeah, the battle is on Miller's channel, I think, and this is Boyt's. So I think I get the team analysis or breakdown or whatever the hell it is we do on a Sunday, if we can be bothered. So yeah, there you go. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Unsubscribe from Boyt, subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter @ThinkJamieKeen. Pretty sure to put that on loop if I am the one editing this, but you know, who knows. Alright, I need to get back to, we need to start this because Beatdown needs to go work. So see you later.